For many hygienists, that strain shows up as tight jaws, shoulders, persistent fatigue, or walking through the door at night with nothing left to give.
If I see one more email come across my perfectly clean inbox, I'm going to lose it.
I have noticed, and it breaks my heart, and you probably have too, on Facebook all the time, or new hygienists are saying, oh, it's 2 years. I don't think I can do this anymore. 5 years, I'm out. I just can't.
It's sad because there are so many young, fresh hygienists that are already talking about, oh, my neck, my back.
Yeah.
I pinched my sciatic within the first 6 months.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was debilitating.
Our bodies shouldn't have to create pain before we listen to them. Mine was Miss G. She's the lady who, when you see them on the schedule, it just ruins your whole day. She said to me, your arm must get tired. And I was flabbergasted. So it's what we focus on is what shows up. Everything else is, it's not even there.
But I think there's a point of fatigue of you can only cast your pearls before swine so many times before, okay, you're draining yourself for somebody that does not care.
I remember a cancer patient. He was terminal brain cancer. And one of the appointments, it was going to be one of my last appointments with him. We both knew he was not going to make it. And he talked about a concert, Bruce Springsteen. This was years and years ago.
Yeah.
And how he had loved it. And there was like one coming up and he really wanted to go and he didn't think he would be able to. I got off that night and I called his family and said, you have to take him to this concert. I did go, even though I was mad that you wouldn't do my dental procedure, but I had triple bypass surgery 2 weeks after you found my blood pressure to be high. And if I hadn't done that, I could have had a massive heart attack and you saved my life. But I realized the glove was pulling right on the back side of my hand. And over time, it was putting strain on my muscles as I was instrumenting my patients. And it really just took me like paying attention to the small details, like why is my hand bothering me so much? It wasn't my technique. It was my glove was just a touch too tight.
But belly breathing tells your body everything is safe. So even if it's not exactly safe, if you put your hand right underneath your rib cage and just breathe and make your hand move, not your shoulders or anything, and do that about 3 or 4 times, it's going to settle your nervous system. And then you can look at whatever's happening from a calmer place instead of a reactive place. Instead of one of being attacked, you can be the solid one communicating instead of reacting.
Like I'm just doing like hip circles in the morning in the kitchen. Okay, rotate. Like I'm trying to do like Shakira moves in the kitchen. But it makes such a big difference in how I stand up no problem throughout the rest of the day. It is okay if I just have to do some hip circles in the morning, Shakira, I'm fine.
I think just the constant adding of more things without an add of time and then a subtraction of time has caused a ton of burnout for individuals because we feel like we're a factory more than we're caregivers that we want to be. Because when you truly believe you're making a difference, even if it's in 1 or 2 patients a day that you've made a difference and that's what matters to you,
I'm less tired at the end of the day because I'm not doing the things I don't like. I'm not taking x-rays most of the time. I'm not polishing. I am going in, I am showing them education. I'm spending time. I have an assistant that's dedicated to me to perio chart with me. She knows what I do. She takes the blood pressure for me, and I just get to walk in and be the hero.
And this guy didn't care a lick about what I did as long as the teeth were shiny when I was done. We hear this all the time, the most time with our patients over any other healthcare provider.
Yeah.
We get
Yes.
to spend the most time with those patients talking with them. And so we are the first line of defense.
Yeah.
And
100%.
so you can be right here, right now, every time. You are right there in the moment. And that makes a big difference because we can't make anything happen in the future and we can't make anything happen in the past. The only time is right here. So if you want to create the life you want, you got to work right where you are.